All right, all signs. We are going to be looking at the week ahead. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at the email in my description box. Thank you for hitting the like button on your way in. This is for all zodiac signs. I'm almost like short of breath. I don't know what that's about. You can cross watch for anyone that you're dealing with. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. If the reading doesn't resonate, just leave it for the next person, okay? Don't try to squeeze it in or make it fit. So I'm just going to get my screen pulled up here so that I can put what sign we're on in the chat. So let me just get situated. Okay, so let's get started with Pisces first. You know what? Hold on. Let me try something with my screen. Give me just 1 second. Hey, Gracie. Sorry, just 1 second, y'all. I'm just trying to fix something real quick before I start. Because otherwise, I'm going to get a whole bunch of spammers in the comments. So, again, if you're watching the replay, there will be timestamps down below. Those of you on the live, just give me 1 second. I want to make it subscriber only so I don't end up with spam in my chat. Okay, there we go. Hey, Yanni. Hey, Kendra. Hey, y'all. All right. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, Lisa. Okay. Anywho, we're going to get started with Pisces. Did I pin this comment? Okay, yeah, I did. So we are on Pisces. Let's get started. I'm just seeing if there's any other decks I want to use. I don't know. I feel unprepared today or something. Like, what is going on? Do I want to use this one? No, I don't. Maybe I'll just go with the basics today. I want to get some more decks. I think I'm going to go deck shopping. I feel like once you start doing tarot, it's almost like having, like when you look in your closet and you're like, I have nothing to wear. Even though like you have, if you guys could see how many cards are over here and over there. And I've been using like the same cards because these are the ones that are calling to me. But now I'm like, I want some different cards. But I have a lot of options. I have a lot of options. Okay, anyways, Pisces. Let's get started with Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Pisces, what can you expect this week? So, what can Pisces expect this week? You could be dealing with a fire sign or an air sign. Could be spending time with the family. I'm also getting, you may get some sort of news that disrupts the family, whether that's in your own household or like your larger family. What do you call that? Your extended family. There could be news here. Richness and news. You could have money coming in, or you could hear of someone in the family getting some sort of upgrade to their finances with news and richness. But it's attached to family. So I don't know if that's necessarily you making more money or if this is someone who's really close to you making more money. It's like some news of that. If you're in a relationship, your person that you're dealing with could be leveling up financially. It's like an increase in money, but it's attached to family. For some of you, if there's something that seems like a failure or a flop this week, like I'm getting the message that it will benefit you in the future. Now, I don't know what this is. It's going to be different for all of you when it happens, but there could be something that feels like a failure this week. Some unexpected expense, or someone may have to move, but it's almost like it's a blessing in disguise. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse. Like something being taken off your shoulders, or some sort of responsibility that you're no longer responsible for anymore. It's like you're losing something, but you're also not having to be responsible for the thing anymore. I don't know what this is talking about, y'all. You guys are just going to have to see when it happens. Because there's something here that may initially feel like a loss, but then it's also like, well, you're not responsible for it anymore. Like, say, for instance, oh, I don't want to say things too bad because I don't want to fear monger, but I'm trying to think of a metaphor that wouldn't like fear monger. Okay. Say, for instance, if you had like a really janky bike, right? And it was costing you more to keep repairing this bike than it's actually worth, but you need it for getting around or whatever, right? So, say for instance, you completely lose that bike. So now it's like, dang, I don't have that bike anymore. That sucks. Yeah, it sucks. But also, you don't have to keep pouring money into this raggedy bike. Okay. It's something like that. It's like a blessing in disguise, but it may not feel that way initially. I'm just getting that because richness here. And then I had the 10 of Wands in reverse, which makes me feel like whatever it is that you're losing has also been a bit of a burden. Some of you, it could be a job. Okay. I don't want to fear monger spirit. Okay. Ace of Swords. But it opens up a doorway. It opens up a pathway. It's like one thing breaking down allows for something else to enter. So I feel like there's a need to go with the flow this week, Pisces, because there's some sort of breakdown that's making room for like a breakthrough or for something new to come in and take its place. Chariot. For some of you, it is a raggedy old bike. It could be a car. But this can also just be about a path, right? The chariot, you could be, one path could be closing down in order for another one to open. Yeah. Death card in reverse. Like, don't resist the changes. There's some sort of inevitable change that's coming in this week. Why the Four of Wands? I feel like whatever this is, though, you kind of put up some resistance to it initially. Seven of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Three of Cups, but it's for your greater good. Okay. So it's not giving me a very specific storyline. So I just want to say whatever it is that's breaking down this week, or you feel like you're losing something isn't going your way, it's not working, or it's not what you wanted, I don't know, something like that. But it's like, let it take course, because I feel like in the end it's going to benefit you more than you realize. Like, you're resisting something that could greatly benefit you in the future. You're resisting some sort of change. But I feel like that's normal. Sometimes you want to stick with the status quo, like what how things are going. Because there's almost an energy here of like having, like, you don't know what's going to happen next now because something is falling through, or something is ending, something is changing. It's like, allow the changes to take course, because they're making room for something that's going to benefit you. For some of you, this could be like a new job where you really enjoy coworkers, some sort of change that brings in new people, new friendships, a new relationship. I see resistance. Okay. Any other message for Pisces? Page of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody may be watching you and hoping that things aren't going well for you or you're having some sort of breakdown. Page of Swords in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, Tower card, Nine of Swords. But I feel like you're handling things, so they're observing that. But I feel like this person would like to see you break down. But you're actually handling things very well. If this is someone you've broken up with, yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, someone you've broken up with who's holding on to you. They could be holding back and holding on to you. I feel like this person's watching you handle the breakup or watching you move on with your life very well. Like you're handling, all things considered, you're handling things very well. I feel like this person is watching you, social media, whatever, and it's like they're waiting for you to crack or they want to see you break down. Wheel of Fortune. You look like you got it together, even though I see this week there's some sort of breakdown going on, but you look like you're handling it well. And so I just want you to I just want to encourage you to like brace for some sort of change, but also allow it to happen. It may feel like a failure or something not going your way or something that's disappointing. I feel like it's making room for something that's better aligned with you. In the end, it all feels like it works out. Okay. Whatever we're talking about is different for all of you. Yeah. Ace of Cups in reverse, Eight of Wands. You got some sort of like taking out of the garbage this week. And it's making room for other things to come in and take their place. Okay, Pisces, that's what I have for you, Pisces. If you want a reading on your exact situation, you can go ahead and email me and we will get you set up. Hey, really appreciate you. Really appreciate you. You can email me and we'll do a private reading. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Anissa. Oh, thank you, Anissa. Okay, you got to email me. Really appreciate you. The email is in my description box. Okay, let's get started on Aquarius. Aquarius. I can't see that time. What is that, 19? My vision is so bad, y'all. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius. What can my Aquariuses expect this week? 1, 2, and 3. Aquarius. What can my Aquariuses expect this week? Elevation. Some sort of level up. It could be small, right? Because it's only a week, but there's some sort of elevation. You could be having to take the high road as well, because we have betrayal here with elevation. So that makes me feel like somebody could have crossed you in the past, or could have crossed your path. Someone could be crossing your path this week where you need to take the high road, but this could have already happened as well. I feel like there's an opportunity here for you to take the high road. Peace. You're choosing peace. So For some of you, someone betrayed you in the past, and this person is coming back around into your energy this week. I feel like it's an opportunity to take the high road. For others of you, this person is crossing your path this week. Feel like you may be biting your tongue. Yeah, lucky card. I feel like there's an energy here of you not wanting to disrupt your own karma. So if someone did you dirty in the past or someone's doing you dirty this week, there's an energy here of like, you know what? I'm not trying to bring any bad karma on myself. So if that's what you're going to do, I'm going to act accordingly. But I see you taking the high road. Like you don't want to affect the peace. You don't want to disturb your own peace or mess up the good karma that you feel like you have going on currently. It's like you're not letting anyone drag you down into their drama. Four of Wands. Okay. Six of Wands in reverse. Some of you may have to let someone down easy. Someone could be trying to reunite with you this week. And I feel like this is really someone that you're not too interested in dealing with. You got heavy fire here. This is someone you're not interested in. It's a reunion, but I see maybe you being respectful. You don't want to tell this person off. Not trying to lead someone on. You may be rejecting someone this week, Aquarius. Because I'm getting this song in my head. I know you guys probably don't know it. It's a Mariah Carey song, but it's called Didn't Mean to Turn You On. It's on the Glitter album that everybody hates on. But I love Mariah Carey. So, okay, but it's a song on the Glitter album. And it's basically a song about not leading someone on, or like, oops, I didn't mean to turn you on. I didn't mean to lead you on. But I'm getting an energy here of you not wanting to. There's someone coming back around. And I feel like you are not trying to go down this route with this person. Who is this? Could be a Leo or a water sign. Oh, no, you don't want this person. You don't want it. You don't want it. You don't want it. You could think this person has someone else. Three of Pentacles in reverse, Empress in reverse. You could think this person already has another person. There's someone here, and maybe that's why you don't want to deal with this person. You want the bad karma of being someone's side thing. Because you can get karma for that. Okay? There are Pentacles in reverse, Empress in reverse. You don't want to be anybody's side piece. You're like so uninterested in this person. Queen of Swords in reverse. But I see you maybe, I don't know. Because the Queen of Swords, she can be very like, no. No. Like, absolutely not. But even with that Queen of Swords in reverse, with these other oracles that I got earlier, I feel like you are going to try to let this person down easy. Because you're not trying to lead anyone on. So be careful of somebody coming towards you. I feel like this person has a third party. Listen, you could spot them a mile away. Magician in reverse, Hermit. Okay. This person could have tried to pull this on you in the past. Six of Cups in the past. All right, Six of Cups in reverse. This could be someone literally from your past, which is what I feel like. And then I split the deck. Three of Pentacles in reverse again. This is somebody trying to drag you into a third party. Who is this? Let you take me out. know what you were all about. That's the Mariah Carey song. I wasn't trying to lead you on. Oh. Somebody wants to put you in a throuple. And I see you like, skirt, boom. No, I don't think so. Hey, Amanda. Listen. Or maybe they're trying to escape something else that they're a part of. Lovers, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Baby, no. Ew. Who, how do you know who this person is? I didn't do Cancer yet. No, not yet. 2 of Cups in reverse. This could be someone you broke up with, or this could be someone coming towards you telling you that they recently broke up with another person. But I feel like for you to be so, and I was going to say the High Priestess before I picked this up, but there's the High Priestess. It's like, you just know maybe something's not right about their story. High Priestess, 10 of Swords. I don't know. I just get the energy of you reading this person like a book. This could be someone you even have a little bit of, like, not a little bit, but you could have feelings for this person. You could. But it's like, I feel like you're not buying the ending that they're telling you. Either this is someone that you broke up with in the past, or they broke up with you, however it goes, or this person is coming towards you telling you that they've possibly broken up with someone from the past. I don't think they're completely over that person. Yeah, Star card, 10 of Cups. When I ask about that situation, they're just not happy in the moment. And I feel like you sense that, and that's why you're not trying to get your hands dirty with this person. So you have somebody coming towards you who's still kind of loosely involved, or they're fresh out of a breakup looking for a rebound. Okay. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. That can be a bit of a codependent energy. So this person may just not want to be alone. They just want someone to give them attention. 5 of Wands. Oh, Lord. Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm not telling you, like, I feel like you're either prepared when this person comes towards you because of this reading, or you already have a sense about this person with that High Priestess coming out earlier. This is somebody who would put you in a competitive state. So if you were to deal with this person and start to catch more feelings, it's only a matter of time before they go back to that old person or have other people in the mix too. You know, that 5 of Wands has 5 people. So it could be up to 5 people they put in the mix with you. I feel like I'm not telling you anything you don't know. I feel like you got this under control. Yeah, 6 of Cups in reverse. This person could have confused you in the past. They could have juggled you in the past. So you know how this person rolls. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Aquarius. This person's all up in your energy this week. But I feel like elevation, betrayal, you're above this person now. You want to keep the peace and keep your life like in this peaceful, lucky state that it is. You want to keep your karma good. You're not introducing any riffraff to your life, okay? But you got somebody trying to bring you some riffraff. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Let's take a look at Capricorn. What'd you say? Oh, Brenda says, in my situation. Oh, he cheated on you, so you left him. Oh, okay. He came back a few days ago trying to hurt me all over again, and I'm not letting that happen. That's crazy, Brenda. Brenda, he may be fresh out of a disconnection with someone else. And he just can't be alone. Okay. So let's take a look at Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Hey, Coco babe. Capricorn, what can my Capricorns expect for this week? You're welcome, Brenda. Fire. You got a fire sign coming towards you. Enemy. Enemy was on its side though, so moody. I feel like you don't know how to. Tell me about gift, beauty, and rebirth. What does that mean? I feel like there's someone you teeter-totter between feeling like this person is an enemy and possibly having passion for this person. You may think this person is no good for you, but there's passion there. Or this could be igniting this week. That's what I just heard in my head with that match right there, because it's like it's igniting. There's an energy here of you're teeter-tottering. With that Caprice card, that's about being moody, rapid changes. There's an energy of you going in between, like seeing someone as an enemy and having passion towards this person. And this person feels like they're not getting what they want from you. This person may be trying to gift you something or make some sort of gesture towards you this week in order to get what they want out of you. Why is beauty in reverse? You may not even like the gift, whatever they give to you. It's not like your style. You could have someone trying to give you something physical this week. Key. It's a card about being like uncommittal, things being casual. Could be a Gemini here. Someone's trying to invoke some sort of change with you, and I feel like maybe you're not taking the bait. You don't like this person's offer with gift and beauty in reverse. Either if they give you a physical thing this week, I feel like you may not actually like it, whatever they give you. Whatever they give you, you don't like it. But if it's not something physical, oh, I just hit the mic. If it's not something physical, I just feel like you don't like what this person is offering you. It's not either up to your standards, or it's not to your liking, or it's just not what you want. Even if this is something like relationship wise, or someone's asking you to take you on a date or something, and you're just like, take me on a date to whatever's not your style. Everybody has different standards. Like, take me on a date to I don't know why I can't think of any places right now. Like, ew, take me on a date to Dave and Buster's. What do I look like? Sir, no. Or whatever like is not your thing. Something like that. Or it could be something physical, like a trinket or Four of Cups. Listen, you are like a prize to someone, and they feel like they are not having their daggone way with you, Capricorn. Why is the enemy over here? Seven of Wands, you got your guard up and you're letting go of someone. Oh, you love Dave and Buster's. We have to play all the games. You know how some people be though, like Dave and Buster's, you better take me to Benihana's or something. You know, everybody's different, okay? Whatever floats your particular boat, okay? All right. You better take me to Fogo de Chao. I actually hate Fogo de Chao personally. I've actually been, and I'm not a big meat eater like that, so it's not really my thing. But anywho, I feel like whoever this is, it's like you don't want this person, and they want you though. Okay, it could be a past person, Four of Wands. It doesn't have to be. Four of Wands can be a reunion card, but this is just somebody who wants, yeah, like somebody like you, Capricorn. What I told you. Somebody wants to take you on a date or they want to be romantic with you. You know, they're coming in trying to offer you this cup. And whatever is in this cup, you're not feeling it. And somebody's like wanting you. With this Four of Cups, you're the apple of somebody's eye. Like, I don't know. Why? Okay, I see this as someone that you're trying to push away, but why? Like, what happened? God damn it. Hold on, y'all. I done dropped all the daggone cards. Mm-mm-mm. They could have dropped the ball in the past. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. Yeah, they could have. King of Swords in reverse. I don't know how these fell, so I'm just looking quick and I'm going to put them back. But the Hangman, King of Swords in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This person could have made you wait too long in the past or something. Trying to play mind games. This is making me feel like, you know how sometimes if somebody tries to flirt with you, um, like if somebody tries to flirt with you and they're trying to act like nonchalant or like they don't really care like that, like they're trying to play mind games like reverse psychology you or whatever. It's like I'm getting that LMA song, like you got 24 seconds and it's starting right now, shot clock. This is somebody who could have kept you waiting in the past and now they lost their chance with you. I feel like you may not want to be bothered with this person anymore because they had you waiting in the past trying to play some sort of mind game. They could have been in some sort of phase where they were playing mind games. I wanted to say on other girls. They could have been waiting on you to make a move or something. Or and for some of you, this is someone you either cared about or you possibly liked as well, but you gave up on waiting. That's going to be for some of you. Queen of Swords. You feel like you need to set boundaries with this person. This person could be a Leo. They could be in Aries. Some of y'all, this is a breakup. Someone you broke things off with. This could be a Pisces because I almost get like, I don't know. You may have to keep the peace. If this is someone you co parent with, you may have to keep the peace with this person, but it's like, I don't want to be back with you. I'm just trying to keep the peace. Like, listen, I'm not trying to listen. I ain't trying to do all that. I just got to keep the peace with you. Okay. Come and get your kids. You know, see you later. Five of Wands in reverse. I don't want any drama. Okay. What's this person's intentions? Like for real, nitty gritty. Like should Capricorn even give this person a chance? Ace of Pentacles. Mm. Hmm. Oh, they're decisive now. If this person kept you waiting or they were playing mind games, dealing with other people, competition, da 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 in the past, Now they say they're decisive now. They want to plant this seed. Hopefully it ain't that kind of seed. This person feels like they got unfinished business with you. World card in reverse. That's up to you, Capricorn. I mean, there's potential there with that Ace of Pentacles. I mean, it doesn't look horrible. They look decisive now. They were on the fence before, and now they're so sure, Capricorn, that they want to pursue things with you. They want to recover things with you. Oh, but then they still got that Knight of Wands. Oh, in reverse. Oh, that is a fly in the ointment for me, unfortunately. Because there's still something flighty about this person. Wishy-washy, unpredictable, unreliable. But unfinished business with you, wanting to repair things. They feel like you're their person, you're their one. They have this deep connection with you that they feel like telepathic, okay, all that stuff. But Knight of Wands in reverse. It's unreliable. This could just be a mood this person is in. So I don't know if I would trust it. If you entertain this person, make them go slow. Because this is the energy of them like wanting to get to the goal like fast and get in and get out. Like it's not very stable. So if you make this person like wait it out to get some good or wait it out to whatever, if you make this person wait, their true colors will show, whether that's good or bad. So I would make this person wait. Okay. If you even entertain it, because I see you side-eyeing this person. That's what I have for you, Cap. If you would like a personal reading, go ahead and email me. We'll look at your exact situation. Okay, Sagittarius, 42, 42, 42. You're welcome, Coco Babe. Okay, Sag. Sagittarius. Tell me about Sagittarius's. Oops. Tell me about Sagittarius's week. This week, who's coming towards them? What's going on? 2 and one more shuffle. You could be daydreaming this week. Because I just started daydreaming, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, Sag. Success. Oh, okay. Success. Something could be getting to some sort of a like a final finish line completion. Something could be becoming finalized this week. Wisdom. You could be putting the final nail in the coffin of a situation you felt like taught you wisdom, and now you're elevating. Betrayal. Could have been by a fire sign that betrayed you. Some of you could be finally breaking free, moving out, finally separating, whatever, finalizing a divorce, different things like that. For some of you, that's not going to be for everybody. We'll keep pulling cards. But there's some sort of success here. Yeah, like a completion, like you're finally letting go. If you've been thinking about someone that you've disconnected from for a long time and still feeling like the weight of that connection or separation, I see you finally letting that go this week emotionally, right? Because 5 cups in reverse, those are emotional cards. So emotionally, just letting it go. It failed. It's done. It's over with. I'm letting go. Success, though. Success, fate in reverse. Started from the bottom, now we're here. You done been through some things, Sagittarius. The Sagittarius I'm talking to, this is bittersweet. You could have had to like fight your way through some sort of blockage. You could have kept yourself stuck to some sort of person who wasn't good for you, and it was also a chaotic situation. And maybe you gave yourself in the past so many different reasons to stay and fight for this, even though you weren't happy. You could be coming to terms with that this week. Yeah, and healing. Three of Swords in reverse. I see you healing from some sort of situation that left you feeling isolated, abandoned. I feel like you feel like you've learned some sort of lesson. You're healing and learning the lesson and elevating. The lesson is to never forget that you have options, right? So in the situation, you felt like the Eight of Swords. What is the lesson? The Seven of Cups. Baby, you always got choices. Because sometimes people think they don't have choices, right? Um, it's like, say for instance, you are in a physically tumultuous relationship, right? Somebody's putting their hands on you. And you think, like, what can I do? There's nothing I can do. Like, I can't get out of this. That's a touchy subject. I don't know if I should use that example. Maybe I would, right? Because I know you guys don't know like a lot about my personal life, but I done been through some things. There's a reason I know tarot and I'm doing tarot, right? And it's like you always have options, right? You can go to a shelter. You can go stay by your mama, go stay by your brother, your sister, your auntie, your cousin, your coworker, and do a roommate situation. You always have options. They may not be what you want to do. Nobody wants to abruptly, I'm going to get off this in a second, right? Because this isn't every Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be a physical thing, a physical harm situation. Just take it how it resonates, but you always have options. Okay. And I feel like that's the lesson for you to learn in whatever this situation is for you. Like if it's a work situation and you're miserable there, but you feel stuck, it's like, okay, well, do what you can to get out of that. You always have options. No one is ever really stuck. It's like when we talk about tarot, free will, right? Free will is always at play. If we predict the future, it can always change because energy is fluid. So you can change the outcome at any time. It's like if I tell you you're leaving someone, but you decide to stay, that doesn't make my tarot reading wrong. It just means you had free will and you chose to stay. Okay. So I feel like there's an energy here of you learning the lesson that you are never having to stay stuck and miserable anywhere ever again in your whole entire life. Take reins. You always, absolutely always have options. You always have options. Oh, but I don't want to have to move out of my house. I don't want to have to break my lease. I don't want to have to da 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 da. Baby, you better sneak out in the dead of night. I don't know. I'm not trying to make this a super messy reading. I'm not that kind of reader. I'm really not. But it's like sometimes failing is winning. Sometimes a failed marriage or a failed relationship is actually winning because you no longer have to deal with that psycho anymore. You no longer have to have somebody putting their hands on you or talking to you crazy or abusing you. in whatever ways that they abuse you, lying to you, taking your money, whatever your thing is, okay? Or if this is a work situation, it's like, you know, you got to get out of there. Maybe you need to take a job that's paying you a little less just for your peace of mind until you can bounce back, until you get, an acceptance for a job that pays you a little more. But if it's having that much of an effect on your mental state, then maybe it's just better to save up a little bit, condense your finances, lower your bills, or cut some things out so that you can take a job that's less stressful. Whatever the situation is for you, you're never stuck. You always have options, even if you don't like what the options are, right? Even if you don't like what the options are, with this Four of Wands coming out with this King of Wands in reverse, you could have been in a relationship where you didn't want to have to move, or you didn't want to have to say goodbye to this person. You didn't want to have to realize that the situation was a failure. But it's like, is it really a failure? Is it really a failure to leave a job that you hate? Is it really a failure to leave a relationship that you hate? Is it really a failure? Okay. But I feel like that's a realization that you're having this week. Maybe that's something that's going to bubble up in you. So I feel like you're on the other side of leaving that thing, or maybe some of you are still deciding whether or not to leave something behind, a person, place, or thing. I feel like you're realizing you have options. Even if you don't like the options, you have them. You're not actually stuck. No, that's the truth. Okay. So that's what I have for you for Sagittarius. Let's take a look at Scorpio. Scorpio. Did I pin Sag? I don't think I did. So I'm going to delete that. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio. 1, 2, and 3. Scorpio. Scorpio. Tell me about this week for Scorpio. Okay, you have equal give and take, loss of honor and respect, blessings in reverse. Family. Abby. That's a household. Everything in one place. There's a situation here where I feel like you've given a lot to a situation, Scorpio. You feel like you've been fair. And I feel like this week, whether this is work, love, friendship, family. Okay, we do have the family card here. So it could definitely have to do with family or someone you considered family, whether that's a relationship or whatnot. You're discovering that people aren't meeting you halfway. Maybe you've been giving a lot, thinking that you were going to get a lot in return, but you're not getting the return. Libra in reverse, discovery. Blessing in reverse, honor in reverse. It's almost like you feel disrespected, that people aren't doing for you like you do for them. This could be someone that you have a family with and or a household. Could have children with this person, or it could be someone who has children that you help out. 6 of Wands in reverse, not getting the recognition. Ace of Swords. There's some sort of breakthrough that you're having about not getting the recognition you deserve. Like, put some respect on my name. Scorpio. One more shuffle for Scorpio. So I keep hearing that Fergie song in my head, like, can you meet me halfway, right at the borderline, where I'm gonna wait for you. Somebody could be telling you what they're gonna do. Someone could be telling you what they're gonna do. Someone may be doing it this week. I don't know. I don't have you cursing anybody out here. Hold on, let me move my mic, y'all. Sorry, the fuzzy ball kept hitting me, hitting my chin. Someone may be giving in and trying to give you what you want. Don't expect this to last. Someone may be coming in to like give you something that you want. Like Hierophant, if this has to do with some sort of commitment, could even be about like traditional values. Like if you're in a relationship or dating someone and you're telling someone like this is the way things are supposed to be, or this is, you're letting someone know like what your standards are, what your expectations are. This person could be jumping up to give it to you after a period of sitting on their ass, okay? But I wouldn't expect it to last. They could be doing it just to like not hear you complain about it anymore. They just want to make you happy. Yeah, I feel like somebody may be getting up and making themselves do something this week that you're possibly like frustrated about, or shooting it to them straight about what you want. Like I said, this could be like traditional values. Like if you live with this person, you're like, I expect men to take the garbage out, and I'm sick of the garbage sitting here, and you not taking the goddamn garbage out. Okay. This person could get up and take out the garbage just not to argue with you. But Seven of Pentacles in reverse, they're going to forget the next day and stop doing it again the next day. Like whatever action this person takes this week, whoever this is that you want something from and you're frustrated with them and trying to clear the air with them and get through to them, it's like they hear you, they compute what you're saying, and they're going to do it just long enough for you to stop complaining. But it's not long term, whatever it is. So expect somebody to hear you this week about whatever your complaint is, and expect them to take some sort of action this week on what you're complaining about, but do not expect it to stick. I don't see it sticking. And you know what? The King of Swords, this person knows better. Like the King of Swords is not a fool. They are not a dummy. They're one of the smartest cards in the deck. Like this person is they understand. They know what you're talking about. You could be a little emotional. You could emotional dump on someone this week with this water card, that teapot pouring into that cup. You could be a little bit on the emotional side this week and you're letting somebody have it. Even if this is someone you're texting or talking to and it's like, when are you gonna like take me on a date, or treat me like the way a lady is supposed to be treated? Something about something being traditional. You feel like something should be obvious, like that's the way this always goes, and you're not doing how it should always be. I was like, this person's gonna hear you out and they're gonna do it this week, but next week they're gonna be back to their regularly scheduled programming with that Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. That's what I have for you for Scorpio this week. If you would like a personal reading on your exact situation, go ahead and email me. Okay. Let's head over to Libra. I normally take my little break on Libra. Should I? Do I have to pee? Hmm. Here, I'll be right back, y'all. Right back for Libra. Okay. Oh, my earbuds. Libra. Okay, Libra. Libra, what's going on for Libra this week? What's going on for Libra this week? Somebody could be coming back. Somebody's hoping to be able to come back towards you and admit some sort of fault. Honor, theft in reverse, the man's wish. Somebody's hoping to successfully come towards you and admit some sort of fault in the past. This is a past person. They're hoping that it's successful. Whoever this is hoping for some sort of positive outcome with you. Passion, happiness. Could be a Virgo or a Leo. It's like, what is that saying? Not success after failure. That's basically what it means, but it's like fortune after failure or something like that. Someone you're disconnected from, they're hoping to turn this around. Enemy in reverse, the woman's wish in reverse. That's almost like the Nine of Cups in reverse. Someone you feel like was no longer your wish fulfillment anymore. They're hoping to be able to reconnect with you and admit some faults from the past. It's like they want to confess. They want to apologize. They want to give you the respect you deserve. And they're hoping to be able to do that with the man's wish there. Happiness, passion, Leo. Whoever this is, like you lost. Look, this person feels like you're their person. Nine of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles. They're hoping you two can work this out, that you two can get on the same page. I'm almost hearing like, let me earn it or let me show you. So with this Three of Pentacles, you know, that person standing up there giving some sort of presentation or doing some sort of work, and the other people are observing them. And it's almost like this person saying like, let me show you, like maybe you don't believe me right away, but like let me show you. This person may feel like if they were to enter your life, they would have to make it up to more than just you. This person may feel like they need to earn your respect again because of something that happened in the past. Like they're hoping to get your respect. How do you feel about this person? How do you feel about this person? Could be an earth sign. I feel like you had respect for this person once upon a time. That is a whole bunch of cards. That's crazy. But you feel like this person is reckless and they have too many secrets. You know what's interesting about this person is there's like favorable energy in how you viewed this person in the past. I'm almost getting the energy because that Queen of Wands in reverse can be about, another woman, another person in the mix. You could have felt like this person had secrets, High Priestess in reverse, Fool card in reverse. Something here felt reckless. And so you felt like you needed to hold back from this person. There's fire energy in here, and air energy. But it's like you also still have, or you had favorable, like Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups. You thought this could go somewhere. Knight of Pentacles, you thought this person was reliable, consistent, like someone like a horse you could bet on. I feel like there must have been like something, but maybe until you found out about another person. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You could have felt like this person kept you waiting. And then the Empress was there. I don't know. Did this person make you wait too long? The Knight of Pentacles can be very slow. Someone may have made you wait too long. Or acted like they couldn't make a decision. Possibly between you and another person, or maybe they chose another person. Someone could have also not been single. They could have been saying they were going to break up with someone. They were going to disconnect with someone in order to have a new start with you. But they kept you waiting too long, to the point where you started to lose interest. Well, this person feels like you're their wish fulfillment. They feel this strong love and connection with you. They want to make it work with you. They want to get on the same page with you. They're still holding on to you. They can't stop thinking about you. They want a second chance. Four of Wands. I asked myself, what is this person's intentions? The Four of Wands. So if you know this person to be in another connection, are they out of this connection? The connection could have ended. 10 of Wands in reverse, 10 of Swords, 4 of Wands in reverse. If you knew this person to be in another connection, that connection could be ended. It could have officially been ended. Or these two could be separated. I don't know with this person. It's like, are these two on the rocks or are they completely broken up? For it to come out like that, it makes me feel like, are these two separated but not officially divorced? This is so specific. I know this won't be for every Libra, but okay. Eight of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is a person here who has another person in their energy. What is their intentions? Their intentions are to end that other thing. It's like these are all like end, drop it, end it cards. That's their intentions. So I don't know. That's going to be up to you whether you want to risk it for a biscuit with this person who may or may not be officially disconnected from another person. I feel like it could go either way. Some of you, this person is officially like divorced or officially no longer with someone. And for others of you, maybe they're broken up, but they still live together. And this person needs to move, but they are broken up. Or, they're separated, but they're still married. It's like something with this person. Okay. What about those that anything else? Give me another message for Libra. That's so specific. Eight of Swords in reverse, release. Some of you could be letting someone else take the lead. This is a separate story. We're not talking about this other person no more, okay? For others of you. Eight of Swords. Six of Wands in reverse. Some of you are, it feels like you're like letting go of resistance. Five of Wands in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse. Some of you are releasing resistance to someone. It's like have your way with me. Some of you are like giving up the fight to let someone, like, how can I describe this? Like, if some of y'all are letting someone have their way with you, okay? Ten of Pentacles, I feel like this is someone you would want to be with long term. You may have been feeling stuck, like you don't know whether to let this person have another chance with you. Why is it Judgment? Or would it be a wise decision to let this person in? Because I'm not going to say it has to be a past person, but this is just someone here where you've been feeling stuck or on the fence or, trapped mentally about whether to let someone in because it could fail. So it's like, I have to use my better judgment. Like, do I let this person in or not? Because it could be the Ten of Pentacles. It could be the Six of Wands in reverse, Two of Pentacles. It could go either way. It could really go either way. I feel like mentally, you're going to be having someone coming up here, possibly an Aries, could be a boss, someone you work with, someone who's like masculine, okay? Whether you date men or women, right? This person's like big daddy energy or big mama energy, okay? But I see you releasing that stuck feeling. You're releasing the overthinking that's left you feeling restricted. Yeah, Seven of Cups in reverse, the Hangman. I feel like you're releasing that. You're seeing things from a new perspective. Empress in reverse. You may have a tough time getting into your feminine energy because you have an emperor here coming up, or someone you look at as the emperor. And you're showing up as the Hangman and the Empress in reverse. Like maybe you don't feel ready, or you don't feel confident, or you don't feel feminine. But I feel like coming up, you are going to be willing to dibble and dabble in that energy of letting the masculine take the lead, right? Whoever the masculine is, okay? Me myself, I date women, but I am not the masculine, okay? But what I'm saying is whether you date men or women, letting someone else be the masculine. But with the hangman here, I feel like you're going to be seeing it from a different perspective. But that's hard when you've been feeling or being in your masculine energy for so long, or dealing with people that you can't really be in your feminine energy because they just don't have that type of energy to them. Yeah, the Ace of Cups is poking out. I feel like this is a new person. I feel like you're going to teeter totter at first. I'm hearing 2 weeks. So, Knight of Wands, you have someone coming passionately towards you, but Nine of Swords, Hierophant. A lot of overthinking on your side, Libra. This may, with the Hierophant and the Nine of Swords being what you stress out about, I'm wondering if this person's like very traditional. Like they would want someone who's like a stay-at-home mom. Three of Swords is here. This person, why the Three of Swords? World card. I feel like this person has their own fears, but they're still going for it. I feel like whoever this is, they know that they need to make the first move towards you. They need to come towards you. I feel like they want to. There's something here about traditional roles or something like that being a stressor for you. So are you like the type of woman who's like I wear the pants too, or I don't know. Because I feel like the type of, for this to be what's stressing you out, or for some of you, maybe you don't want anything serious. I don't know. But for some of you, it's like maybe you don't want to give up your corporate position to be like a stay at home mom or something. Like something about tradition is stressing you out. I don't understand. I don't know if it's a real, like things being a relationship, or is it you having to show up in your feminine energy in a traditional way? Like do you want to boss this man around? Because the emperor, let me tell you something, he'll let you boss him around maybe in a couple ways, if you know what I mean, but he ain't gonna let you boss him around in all of the ways. He might let you act like you're bossing him around or something, but no, I don't think this is the controlling and oppressive person, Happy G, because he's in the upright. I feel like this is somebody just who has like that dominant big daddy energy in a healthy way, though. I don't think this is your crazy ex. I feel like this is someone who may, like, they're a manly man or they're a dominant woman, a masculine woman, and they like a feminine woman. I feel like that might be a bit of a struggle for you. Something about that, okay? But you'll have to take it out of resonance. I don't necessarily see this person as toxic, though. Hermit, they know who they are. This ain't a toxic ex. Hermit card clarifying the Emperor. This is somebody who's done the work. They know how to show up as a masculine, okay? So it's authentic, this daddy energy, okay? But maybe that's intimidating to you, or that's like, oh, like I don't know how to be a girly girl. Like I'm used to being a single mom or being an independent woman, or I open my own doors, or whatever. Okay. That's what I have for you for my Libras. Now let's take a look at Virgo. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Maybe that person likes to pay people's bills. I don't know. It's my timestamp. Okay. Virgo. Why do I feel like I did Virgo already? I didn't, but for some reason I feel like I did. Virgo. What's going on for my Virgos this week? Mel. Thank you, Mel. I'm glad it resonated for you. Thank you guys for hitting the like button on your way in. Okay, Virgo. Give me 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. I feel like you're losing passion for whoever this is. I feel like this is possibly someone that you've broken things off with, or that's where this is headed. You feel like you don't want anything from this person, and the passion isn't there anymore. If you're in this relationship, I don't know what's keeping you, because you're feeling like it's not even worth it anymore. You don't even want to try to like come to agreement with this person. The passion is gone. You don't even want nothing from them. Lucky card in reverse. Those of you that are no longer with this person, I mean, again, the same thing. This is who's showing up in your energy this week. Tell me about this. This person could be up stressing about you. Could be a Leo or an air sign. I feel like somebody wants things to go back to the old days. I don't know if this is you or them. Someone wants that old thing back. But even more importantly, there's like memories that this person thinks back on, like maybe the way you used to look at them or whatever, something like that. The way you used to make them feel. And it's like they want that back. Page of Wands. Like how can I get that back? Either you or this person feels like things went down the wrong path. I'm getting that Erykah Badu song, On and On. Guess I made a wrong turn back there somewhere. This person feels like you guys made a wrong turn back there somewhere. Like, how did things get like this? Could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces or an air sign. Fire sign, but that's the majors is Pisces and Cancer. Made a wrong turn back there somewhere. This person may feel like you've given up, or you feel like they've given up. Someone feels like the other person has given up. I feel like someone's in this place of like wanting things to be back to how they were, like back happy. It's like maybe someone feels like like it's ending, but it's like they want to avoid yeah, exactly. Justice, death card in reverse. It's like it's that moment in a relationship. This is your reading, so if it resonates, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But it's like that moment, hey Empress, that moment in a relationship where you know it's like this thing is dead. Like this thing is dying. Like there's like what are we even doing here anymore? It's like this person's like, I want to try to get things back to how they were. Maybe because they feel like you're giving up, or maybe this person doesn't want to give up just yet. So they're trying to plan some sort of way to turn this around. It's like a last hurrah. If you've already let go of this person, I feel like this person is not ready to let go of you. Wherever they are at currently, they're thinking of a way to like get that old thing back with you, get that old energy back with you. The way you used to look at them, the way you used to treat them, the way you used to feel about them, all of those things. They want that energy back. Lovers, they want that passion back. Somebody's an air sign here. That's why air up in here. They don't have to be, but this person feels like Lovers card injustice. They could feel like they owe it to the situation to try one last time. But this person feels like you are very uninterested. Queen of Swords in reverse, like you've had enough. Page of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like you've had enough, and if anything, you are trying to focus your attention on other things, your money, your stability, your future. They feel like you are trying to focus your energy other places. But this person don't want to let you go, Virgo. They want things to go back to how they were before. The fact that you dropped them could be what's inspiring them to want this new start in love with you. Isn't that how it always goes? When you cut the line, or when you officially feel like I'm done going back and forth with you, that's when people all of a sudden get this spark. Okay, that's what I have for you, Virgo. If you would like a personal reading on your exact situation, you can go ahead and email me. Let's take a look at Leo. Leo. All right, Leo. Leo. What is going on for Leos this week? I'm about to drink me some wine after this. Give me one more shuffle. Leo. What's going on for my Leos this week? Could have a Sagittarius in your energies. Someone could have a Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, even a Jupiter, to be honest. I know people don't always say that, but that's how I feel. Something about a housing situation. You could be getting some sort of action or movement when it comes to a living situation. Fate. This is very specific, but for some of you who are thinking about moving or trying to move or buy a house or something, you could be getting some sort of it's like some sort of movement with that, or some sort of final say about a housing situation, like the final fate. This determines the fate of your situation, blah blah blah, in regards to a house. Okay, we'll see what the tarot has to say after that, but yeah, I feel like there's some sort of situation, even if it's not a living situation, if there's been some sort of pending situation going on where you weren't sure what the outcome was going to be, you are finding out the outcome. Like this could be something where you needed like an approval for it. Because intelligence in reverse, it wasn't completely up to you. And you also didn't know where it was, like how the chips were going to fall. You're going to end up very happy by the end of the week with how this turns out. Whatever the outcome is positive, whatever the situation is for you. 2 and 3. Tell me about this for Leo. Hangman in reverse. Yeah, it's like something that you couldn't control. You're at the whim of something. Could have been waiting on some sort of decision to be made. Is this the same news? Some of you may be moving. If you've been thinking about moving or you've been applying to places, you could get some sort of approval this week. It may not be for the first place that you applied to. This is so specific. I'm going to get another message too. Some of you could be moving though. Page of Swords, 4 of Wands in reverse, Tower card. It's like all of a sudden, oh, we got to move. I don't know if it's going to be to the first place you apply to. So maybe apply to multiple places because you may get a rejection or two before you get the place that you're actually moving on to. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. You could get a rejection. Okay, let me see. And King of Cups in reverse. Someone could be moving out of the house with you. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. If you're moving, please apply to like multiple places. I feel like you will get an approval, right? Because you end up with the woman's wish and happiness down here, but you may get some rejections first. So don't apply just to one place, apply to multiple. Star card in reverse. Yeah, some sort of disappointment. Okay, we got that, Spirit. Any other messages? Now my cards are sticking. Of course, we got someone here that you don't want to speak to, possibly an air sign that wants to balance things out with you. They feel like they have unfinished business with you. I feel like also this person is having trouble releasing you. They still feel connected to you. Even if you have other options, this person still feels stuck to you. You may reject this person. Ace of Wands in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. You don't want this person. I don't see this person coming towards you this week, but you're heavy on this person's mind. They can't stop thinking about you. They could even be a bit obsessive, a little bit delusional when it comes to you, but I don't necessarily see them taking any action towards you. They're just feeling very drawn towards you. With that Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I don't feel like they're going to do anything about it. This person could have, yeah, Eight of Wands in reverse. I don't see this person reaching out. When you dealt with this person, you could have cut them off because they had other options, or they could have been trying to juggle you with another person. With that Lovers card. Eight of Swords in reverse. Give me something else on this. Leo, you could be getting out of the house this week, but be careful not to overspend. There's something here about that. Because I almost feel like Hermit in reverse. Oh, is this a love situation? Some of you could even be going out like with your friends, offering to like foot the bill and stuff like that. But then we got the Ten of Swords behind that. So like if you're hanging out with people, oh, be careful of that. Leo, stop spending money immediately. Immediately. Like immediately. I'm not even joking. You may need money for like a house thing. I don't know what all this energy is around a house. You guys are going to have to tell me in the comment section if you guys are trying to move or something. It's like you may have to put a lot of money towards an ending, possibly moving. It's something that's going to tap you pretty dry. So you need to use your best judgment when it comes to your finances. Because I feel like there's something coming up unexpected when it comes to moving. I don't necessarily think it's like a crazy negative thing, but it's just, it may end up costing you a lot of money. Like you might have to pay a lot of money up front for something. And this could end up putting you like to your bottom dollar. Ten of Swords, Five of Pentacles. So just keep that in mind. Okay. Leo, your reading's all over the place. But that's what I have for you. Stop spending money immediately, like right now. Because you may need it. There's something coming up. Okay. That's what I have for my Leos. Okay. Why is that shuffle so bad? Let's move on to Cancer. Hey, Esmeralda. Okay, let's go to Cancer. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I'll do the competition again. If you guys want to ask me your questions about your love life, you can go ahead and put it in the comment section, and I will pick a couple of people to pull cards on. If you guys go look back at the other lives, I have answered a few people's questions. I'm not going to do everyone's, but I will do maybe 2 or 3. Maybe I'll only do 1 tonight because I forgot to tell the other signs till I got to you, Cancer. So maybe I'll do like 2 people because only 4 signs are going to hear that message. Okay? So Cancer, if you have a question about your love life or your life in general, you can ask me in the comment section and I'll pull cards for you and text you back in the comment section. Okay, Cancer, what is coming up this week for Cancer? Somebody wants to speak to you. I don't think you want to speak to this person. Whoever this is, woman's wish in reverse, desert island in reverse. This person wants to come out of the cold with you. I don't know what rock this person has been hiding under, but this person wants to show their face. With the table card, this person, you could either see this person out in public, like run into them, and this person tries to speak to you. Or this person could be asking you on a date or to get together. You feel like there's no passion between you two. This person could be a fire sign. The man's wish in reverse. This person's not going to get what they want out of the situation. Whoever this is coming towards you, I feel like you are going to be rejecting this person. Another sign got that earlier. I don't remember what sign. So check all your placements and check anyone that you're dealing with placements as well. Whoever this is, I'm hearing that Carrie Hilson song, You're Turning Me Off, You're Turning Me Off. It's like the remix to Turning Me On. I feel like you are sticking to yourself, working on your stability, and here comes this person. Eight of Cups, someone you walked away from. You could have ghosted this person. For some of you, this isn't some sort of major breakup person. It could be for some of you. We'll see more in the cards. But for others of you, you could have just like ghosted this person. Like stop texting them, stop calling them back, like just ghosted them. Queen of Swords. I feel like this is someone you determined as someone you didn't want to deal with. Who is this person? That's too many cards. Who is this person? Oh, the person who had another person. The person who had other people in the mix. Competition. The person who tried to put you in competition with other people. So you decided to disqualify yourself. You said you didn't want to be on anybody's bench. I feel like you're rejecting this person this week. You prefer to stay in solitude from this person. And you feel like you see the light when it comes to this person. And you've determined that it's best to reject this person. This person could just be rushing in one last time. Yeah, I feel like this person's rushing in one last time to give it one last effort before they give up. They're rushing in one last time before they officially give up because they've been thinking about you a lot. 7 of Cups in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Before this person officially drops this or stops trying or lets go of the idea of being with you or getting to sleep with you, whatever, they want to try one last time. But I feel like you've already determined, or you determine as soon as this person reaches out, no, I don't even want none of that schlong. I don't care how schlong it is. I don't want it. Okay, that's what I have for you, Cancer. If you would like a personal reading on your specific situation, you can email me. And we are going to head over to Gemini. Okay, one. Okay, Gemini. Gemini, what is going on for you this week? Gemini, I'm going to do the competition again, where if you leave me questions in the comments section, I will be picking a few people whose questions I will answer with the tarot. I will just message you back in the comment section the answer to your question. Okay. Come on, Gemini. Hey, Geminis. 2 and 3. Is the Leo not for me? Hey, Esma, you gotta put it in the regular comments section part, not the live comments. The video comments. Fame in reverse. Gemini, this reading is like, if you haven't been feeling well, I see you feeling better this week. You may start to work on your health this week, eating more fruits and vegetables, adding more fiber and fruits and vegetables to your diet. Okay. I don't mean crazy. I mean, like, this reading is all over the place. Some of you could be getting news about a moving situation, changes in reverse. So you may chance beauty. If you are moving, I feel like you will end up moving to a place that you really, really like with chance and beauty. You could end up getting a place that you thought maybe you couldn't get, or you thought like the odds were stacked against you. That's for those of you who are looking to move. Some of you may be feeling this week like you're not getting the recognition that you feel like you deserve, whether this is in a workplace or a love situation. Fame is in reverse. So you feel like you're not getting the attention that you deserve. And then ironically, 6 of Wands in reverse. But this, I need to shuffle. But tell me what this is about. Six of Pentacles. Some of you, if you were thinking whether you were going to move or not, some of you may not move at all. With the Tower card in reverse, you may decide to stay where you are. Tower in reverse and the Change card in reverse. For those of you that have been going back and forth about whether you will move in the near future, I feel like you may just stay put where you currently are. Six of Pentacles, Moon card in reverse. If you've been feeling like you're not getting the attention or recognition or even the pay that you feel like you deserve, something like that. Something about feeling like it's not an even exchange with other people or another person, whether this is love or work. I feel like you could have some sort of clarity on that and things start to feel like, yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You could be feeling like you're not making enough money where you currently are. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Hermit card. I see you making some sort of decision about your money. You could be deciding that you don't want to rely on other people or another person, or on a job. All this spiritual energy, like around your money, you could be deciding to do some sort of spiritual work. Because I see like all this soul searching. You could be thinking about changing paths when it comes to work as well. And I feel like you're trying to use like spirituality and like deep inner work to decide what you're going to do in regards to making money. Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse? Seven of Swords. You could feel like a workplace or a boss is like selfish or greedy. You may be deciding to end something and work for yourself. Because you could feel like a work environment steals your energy, your creativity, and you feel like you are better off doing your own thing. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse. You're deciding not to, even if you don't quit your job this week, right? Even if you don't quit your job this week, I feel like you are deciding to quit your job this week. You get what I mean? Like you may decide you no longer want to work this at this place anymore, or deciding you don't want to be in this relationship anymore. Whatever, take it how it resonates. There's something here you're deciding after doing like a lot of introspective work and things like that. You're deciding you no longer want to deal with these people or collaborate with these people. So again, I'm not saying you're quitting your job this week, but I feel like you are deciding what you want to do this week. Page of Wands, to head in a new direction. Could be, now this could even mean like you start something on the side. Like even if you don't want to necessarily quit your job, it's like you're thinking of what am I passionate about that I want to do instead? What am I like? What would creatively like get my juices flowing? What do I have passion towards? What lights me up? What am I curious about? Like those, like that kind of thing. Like what do I want to do that's new? And this is something you could do on the side. Like say for instance, you want to quit your job. I'm not saying you're quitting your job this month, but you might want to make candles. And so you start thinking about, okay, well, how could I do that? How could I like make candles on the side? It's like that kind of thing. How can I decide, or like, what could I do for myself on my own? Because I don't want to be here anymore. I feel like you are deciding that this week. Or, yeah, this week. Did I say month earlier? That could be over the course of the next 30 days, because I feel like I said month earlier. I didn't mean to, but this could be like something you start thinking about and taking action on over the next 30 days. Ace of Wands in reverse. You want to stop doing something. There's something here that you want to give up on. You don't want to do it. Okay, I got it. I got it, Spirit. Next message. There's something here you've lost the passion for. You don't want to do it anymore, and you want to head in another path. You're going to start thinking about that this week. You're thinking about what this Page of Pentacles, or could be Page of Pentacles too. You might have to learn information and study and different things, but I mean Page of Wands. Another message for my gems. You might be waiting on the moment. Like, okay, this is carrying off of this message. What else, Spirit, for this? Page of Pentacles. Here's something that you feel like you're waiting. Is this a lover? Some of you Geminis are waiting on someone from the past to show up. World card in reverse, Four of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Someone you're disconnected from, someone you're single from. Some of y'all are waiting on this person. I'm not saying you want this person. Maybe it would just make you feel good. Maybe it would stroke your ego, make you feel good about yourself for this person to show back up. I don't know. Three of Wands, Knight of Wands, Sun card in reverse, Knight of Pentacles. What's taking them so daggone long? I said, why? Queen of Wands. Do you want like a little bit of an ego boost for this person to come back or something like that? Give me another message. Star card. Some of you Geminis like want attention from someone who's not giving it to you. Nine of Wands. Or there's somebody who feels like they're not getting attention from you. You can flip it. Some of you, there's a person out here who's wounded by the fact that you're not giving them attention, or they're watching you get attention on your own, or they feel like you get attention and you're not giving them any. This Knight of Wands could be waiting on you. And they're slowly taking steps towards you, because Sun card in reverse, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And she's always gone too long. Every time she goes away. Somebody could be waiting on you. Why? Because you look confident, you look vibrant, you look bold, you look beautiful. The bold and the brave and what is it? The bold and the beautiful. Because you're no longer working on things because you dropped them. This very well could be somebody waiting on you. A fire sign or an earth sign. This person could feel like you get a lot of attention, whether they know that for a fact or not. They just imagine you get a lot of attention, and they feel like they are They feel like they're not done trying with the Nine of Wands. They feel like you're not sending any arrows their direction with that Eight of Wands in reverse. Sun card in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this person's waiting. Gemini, I feel like I've gotten this for you in the past, where this person's between this like Knight of Wands energy and Knight of Pentacles energy, which are very opposite energies. Like one is like slow, like a turtle, and the other one's like a cheetah. This person's between a turtle tortoise energy and a cheetah when it comes to you. Because you look like a meal to a cheetah with the Queen of Wands. This person could also be preoccupied with all of this energy. Three of Cups in reverse. This person could have like one night stands or be dealing with people that they're not really giving commitment to. Or if they're giving commitment to these people, it's like, I don't feel like they're committed internally. This person could be rushing to try to get over you as well. Knight of Swords, Three of Cups in reverse. This person could be running through them, trying to get their mind off of you, or trying to find a replacement as well. This person could be trying to replace you, and it's just because they're so sad without you. That's the real tea. Okay, that's what I have for you, Gemini. Maybe we should do a reading like called The Real Tea or something like that. Maybe I'll do that this week. I got to write it down. Otherwise, I forget my ideas during the live. Hold on. Let me put it in my notebook. I'm getting a tablet, y'all. My girlfriend got me a iPod app, an iPod. I'm weak. An AirPod, or no, not an AirPod. What is it called? iPad Air. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited. Then I'll be putting my notes in there instead of on paper. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I got to put it in. Okay, this was my ideas page. Don't look at my chicken scratch. What did I say? The real tea. The real, capital EALT on your person. We'll do that sometime this week. The real tea on your person. Not what they want you to think or how they're portraying themselves. What's the real tea? Okay, anywho, who am I on? Taurus? Taurus. Y'all's readings have been rough lately. I know the Tauruses, y'all probably hate me. These Taurus reads. I can't help the people in your energy. What you want me to do about it? Taurus gang. Oh, hey, comments. After a breakup, he showed up again. I'm not as thrilled as I thought that I'd be. He wants to be friends with benefits. That's what that was over there. With that Knight of Swords and the Three of Cups in reverse. I won't settle for that. I want it all or nothing. I know that's right. Hey, Juan. Yes, he's very off and on. Blows up my text for weeks, then disappears. So annoying. I want him to come back to tell him it's over. Yeah, Taurus is next. He's a player. That's why I left him. Oh, you still love him though? At least Brenda's being honest. Because some of y'all in the comments be like, no, I don't want this person at all. They can kiss my butt, which could be true. But be honest, if you still have a little feelings for them, don't be telling readers that they're wrong. You know, keep it real. Maybe it will change. Taurus moon. Okay, let's get to Taurus. 21. Okay. Taurus. Taurus. What's going on with my Tauruses? Taurus. What's going on this week? Two. Oh. What's going on with my shuffling? Bumbling around. Give me two more shuffles. 1 and 2. Taurus. What's going on for you this week? What's going on? Okay, if you've been moody recently, I feel like you're getting out of that moody energy. Or if you've been undecided, moody, all over the place, I feel like that's lifting. And you're discovering, maybe you're discovering the root of your moodiness. And isolating yourself, oh Lord, controlling in reverse. I feel like this week you're realizing somebody else is the problem. 8 of Swords. Someone else is Temperance in reverse, 8 of Swords. Taurus, I mean, you could be blaming someone for how you feel, right? The 8 of Swords, you got to remember, you are always the one in control. You are always the one in the driver's seat of your life. Three of Cups. I feel like you're feeling like the people around you I feel like you are going to be turning your energy away from anybody that you feel like is taking energy from you, or like I heard siphoning your energy. Okay. Like, do you feel like you have people in your circle who are, they're not giving? Here's the thing. I feel like you have people in your energy who you feel take from you, and then you have people in your energy who you feel match your energy, or, you know, like if you're on the phone with a friend, it's like this person talks about their life, and then they ask you how you're doing, and then they sit and they listen to how your life is going. I feel like those are the type of people who are who you are going to be moving towards, and not the type of people who may only want to talk to you about their problems, or like, woe is me, or like, I don't know, these people could be like, they could be super moody and emotionally unbalanced. These could be friends, family, or people that you're talking to and dating, even coworkers. It's like some people in your energy, it feels like maybe never have something positive to say, or when you get off the phone with them or get away from them, you feel like, damn, like my energy is kind of drained, like they stole energy from me. Some people you could even view as controlling and malicious. Could be a Leo in your energy, okay, but take it how it resonates. Doesn't have to be a Leo. This person could feel like it's all about them, and you could feel like this person fails to see that they're the problem, whoever this is. So I see you with that desert island, I feel like you are trying to isolate yourself from people you feel like take your energy from you and don't replenish it. Yeah, you're dropping people. You might let people, I don't know, like missed calls. I'm getting like missed calls, like looking at your phone and watching it ring until they like hang up, but you don't answer it. There's people in your energy you feel like they take from you. Give me another message for my Tauruses. So I feel like you're isolating yourselves from very particular people. Ace of Swords. It's giving me the same energy. You're cutting some people off because I feel like you are realizing something about yourself because you're coming out of like a moody energy and into a more emotionally balanced place back here with your oracles. And I feel like that's kind of leading you to realize like who's putting a damper on my day? What type of people are putting a damper on my day? I need to cut those people out. I need to cut the conversation short. There's like people you feel like they have immature communication. This could be lovers. You think they're emotionally unavailable or something like that. Like they're just not on your level. And so I see you wanting to cut these people out. Two of Cups in reverse. Some of you, this is someone you've been talking to romantically or someone that'll be coming towards you this week. And there's something about you realizing these people are toxic or this person is toxic. You feeling like you need to isolate yourself from this person. Some of you, this is a lover. Some of you, this is platonic. So be careful of someone coming towards you. King of Swords in reverse. This person could be very like pessimistic. Whoever this is. Like really critical. Like always thinking negative about situations. Six of Swords in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune on the side, Ace of Cups on his side. It's like this person, whenever you do talk to this person, I feel like they're always telling me something negative. Okay, let's move off of this spirit because I feel like I'm ruminating on this now. And this energy just feels like, oh, like listen to somebody's problems every day, all the time. Two of Swords. Okay, you're needing to make a decision on something. Some of you may be feeling like there's also, this is like all about your community. I'm not getting like 10 of Cups and things like that here, but I feel like this is about like issues you're having with other people. Like when I started the reading, and it's like, I want to say you're blaming other people for your life, but I feel like you're reflecting on your circle and you're saying like, okay, there's some connections that I have here where it's causing some sort of imbalance in my life. Like, say, for instance, if you have a friend group, like all you do is drink or smoke, or you guys are foodies and you overeat together, or you guys just smoke, or you just drink, or you just gossip, or you just procrastinate with each other and talk about how you need to go to the gym, but y'all don't never go to the gym. And it's like, it's something about you looking at your circle and being like, these people aren't really, in alignment with what I'm actually trying to do. I feel like you've been maybe procrastinating on making certain changes when it comes to some sort of imbalances that you're having in your life. And I feel like you are realizing that you may need to separate yourself from certain people and certain connections that are, what do you call that when you like, when you support a bad habit? What do you call that? I forget. It's like, give it to me, spirit. It's like, when you, what do you call that, y'all? Anybody in the chat on Taurus? When you, why am I losing that word? Oh my gosh. When you, no, I'm talking about, Brenda, I'm talking about like when you, like, say if somebody does drugs and like you give them money to do drugs, you're like, I forget what that word is. I got to get off of it, but it's one of those things when something's on the tip of your tongue, it's like, dang, what is that? Not codependent. It's like when you, this is about to kill me. I can't. Enable. Enable. Okay, Taurus. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, y'all, but I wasn't gonna be able to stop thinking about it if I didn't look it up. Well, unless y'all told me, which you told me, enable. I tried to Google it real quick, but I couldn't find it. Okay, enable. It's like these people enabling. Either you feel like you could be enabling some other people's imbalances in their own life, or you feel like these people could be helping and enabling you. Like if you've been saying, I want to get my life together, I want to start working out, eating healthy, blah, blah, blah. But then this friend always hits you up. It's remind me of like 1,000-pound sisters and 1,000-pound roommates and different things like that, where it's like one of them's trying to lose weight and the other one's like, girl, I ordered us Chick-fil-A. Like Chick-fil-A's on the way. And it's like, stop. I'm trying to get my life together and you're enabling me. For others of you, I mean, this could be a lover if you feel like this lover is bad association for you. And it's like, okay, what do I need to isolate myself from in order to accomplish my goals and start heading in the direction that I'm feeling inspired to head in? But it's like everybody can't go with you. Either this is a lover or lovers, people you're dating that aren't actually the type of person you'd want to marry, or this is friends who might be enabling something that you're doing a bit too much of. And I feel like you're narrowing that down this week. And you're like, you know what? I love my friend Susan, but she always wants to go out and drink on the weekends, and I'm trying to not drink as much, or I'm trying not to gossip, or I'm trying to eat healthy, or I'm trying to stop smoking, or whatever it is, right? So I see you narrowing that down. And I don't want to say you're blaming other people, but you're realizing like the company you keep. That's what that feels like looking at the company you're keeping and how that is having a negative impact on you accomplishing your goals. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. If you like a personal reading on your exact situation, you can email me. Okay, Aries. Oh, that's what you said, Elnis? Yeah, that's what I see. Aries. Okay. Oh, let me start with this deck. Aries, what do you have going on this week? My back is hurting. I'm getting like pain in my lower back. I guess I'm over 30 now. That's what comes with it. 2 and 3. This week for Aries. 'Cause I only have eyes for you. I don't know why I'm getting that song. Someone only has eyes for you, or you only have eyes for someone. Runes. So something's ending. Enemy. Key in reverse. You could be wanting to like defend some sort of situation this week. What is the situation? Possibly with an earth sign or a Virgo. Maliciousness. Key in reverse. Why is key in reverse? 'Cause I only have eyes for you. I don't know. For others of you, you could be officially cutting things off with someone because there is another relationship here or something has gotten serious. Like if you were dating someone and say you guys are like both dating other people, and then this person you find out they are officially in a relationship now. Or someone comes towards you and you find out they're in a relationship and it's like, oh, well, no, like, why would you even come towards me? I don't know, it's something here like that. We'll see what that's about. 8 of Swords. 1, 2. We'll see if you get any other messages. Other messages for Aries. Tell me about runes. Tell me about runes. Ace of Cups. It's like someone's ending is someone's beginning. So I don't know. For some of you, you could be ending something with one person to make room for another situation. You could be ending things with someone who was trying to string you along or be uncommittal, or I don't know, like a one night stand, friends with benefits. There's something about an ending to make room for a beginning. Yeah, you have new love coming in. Ace of Cups, 6 of Wands. But there's also something ending with another person. So I feel like Aries, by the end of this week, you are going to be ending things with one person while simultaneously beginning things with another person. Like you have 2 love situations at the same time happening. One's a beginning and one's an ending. Nine of Pentacles. Key in reverse news. You could be having news that someone is single. I don't know. What is this? Some of you, this is financial. There's like new start energy here. Empress in reverse. Okay. Aries, I'm getting an energy here of someone like telling you possibly they are single, so now they can pursue things with you. Or if this is someone you talked to in the past or something, they could be coming towards you telling you that they had some sort of ending with another person. And so they are available to pursue things with you, or you're becoming newly single and pursuing things with something with this person. The news is that someone's single. Somebody could be trying to dig up dirt on you. Page of Swords in reverse. High Priestess on its side. Magician. Someone could be trying to figure out like clever ways to get information on you that they don't know. This is a separate message. Someone could be trying to figure out a clever way to get information on you, Aries. So that only, I wanted to say that that song, Only Have Eyes for You, could be ominous, but it could be romantic as well. Because right there, I do see a new love situation coming in, but then it's like, but I only have eyes for you. It reminds me like in a scary movie how they play that old school music, but it's like ominous. You know what I mean? Like that 1950s music, but it's ominous. Like it's part of the creepy movie. You know what I mean? I don't know. Because the Page of Swords in reverse can be like the card of someone stalking, trying to get information about you in a really sneaky, sly way. Doesn't have to be sneaky and sly, but definitely like underhandedly. Like they're not coming to you directly to ask you anything. They're trying to figure it out without asking you. And you got High Priestess on his side. Like somebody could be trying to dig up dirt about you or trying to come up with ways to find out what you have going on. 10 of Wands. Because they want to cause some sort of blockage to whatever type of movement you have going on. They would, this person, this is probably an ex or something. Who is this? 2 of Wands. Could be a fire sign, someone who has plans to come towards you. This person could be emotionally imbalanced and very secretive themselves. You would know this person to be secretive. This person may want a new start with you with that Full card, and that's what they're planning for. Temperance in reverse. This person could do something in excess, like excessive drinking, smoking, gambling. They could drive fast. They could be have very large mood swings, you know. This person, I feel like they would like to stop some sort of traction in its tracks. Some sort of progress. Like if you're dating someone new, this could be someone from your past who would like to put a halt in that. This is a type of person, it's reminding me like when people are getting married at the altar, and then that person, they're like, if anyone objects, say it now. And then like some ex busts through the doors to like put the other person in their head. Not to say you guys are getting married or anything. I'm just saying there's like someone who wants to rush in and like stall some sort of progress that you're having. Yeah. They they want to stall some sort of progress that you're having, put you up in your head, have you going back and forth about, well, what do I really want to do? It's like this person wants to cause confusion. They want to stir the pot because they still have feelings about you. This person don't want you to go anywhere. Now, all of a sudden, they're in this energy of like wanting to fight for this, wanting to avoid this ending, avoid you leaving. My earpiece is falling out. This person may want to avoid you leaving. Too many cards. Give me another message for my Aries. Anything else for my Aries? Page of Pentacles. I feel like some of you want to leave a workplace, possibly because of coworkers, or you want to stop dealing with a earth sign. But some of you, I feel like this is more so a workplace. But you may feel like you need to learn a new skill. Me about the Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. You want something that's going to pay you more fairly for what you do. You could feel like currently where you work, you're not making what you're worth, or what you're putting in, you don't feel like you're getting out. But there's an energy here of you trying to study something this week or starting this week. Trying to figure out what you can do to get unstuck. You could have some sort of disagreement with coworkers this week. You could feel like you've been in this field or you've been doing this type of job for a long time. You could also feel like you have a lot of experience in what you currently do. But I see an energy of you feeling like Death card, Two of Wands, like you want to end this and do something else. You would like to leave this field. Hermit card. So I see you doing like some introspection about how you can feel better. The Nine of Cups in reverse, Hermit card. Feel like you're satisfied in your work or dissatisfied. Some of you guys are sick of your job. Let's look in the far future. Five of Pentacles in reverse. You will end up finding something that pays you more. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Now, I said in the far future, so this is not necessarily this week, but just with how you're feeling about your work, or some of you that resonate with this part about your work this week, being dissatisfied, bored, you're not making what you feel like you're worth based on your experience and whatnot. I do see you eventually feeling like you're getting some sort of boost in what you're making, whether it's from this particular place that you're working. Oh, look, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so in the far future, because that's what I said. So Ace of Pentacles. I feel like for most of you, it's going to come in the form of a new job. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Aries. I just heard just around the river bend. Just around the river bend. So I don't feel like it's too far off from when you get that other position. Because when I get that sound, that means it's just around the river bend. Like you're on the right track. It's coming up. It's just not here yet. It's just around the river bend. Okay, Aries, if you would like a personal reading on your exact situation, feel free to email me. And that's what I have for you guys. If you would like to ask me anything and have me pull cards on it, you can leave a comment in the comment section or a question in the comment section. I'll be picking a few people to pull cards for in the comment section. But that's what I have for you guys. That sounds like my Aquarius ex. He has several addictions. He doesn't want me to move on. Oh, Lord. That's too bad, Brenda. Okay. That's what I have for you guys. And I will put the timestamps in a minute. Remember to check all of your placements and the person you're dealing with placements as well. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.